What's up, everybody? What is this, episode 21 now?
It's episode 21, bro.
Dude, we're fucking in there, dude. I know every episode we start with saying, we can't fucking believe we've done yet another episode, okay? We're skyrocketing towards Joe Rogan numbers, and that's really our goal, is to eventually get to, what is he at? 1,600,
Yeah.
1,800 or some shit like that. We haven't even crested above 30 yet.
No.
We're fucking killing the game, motherfucker. Anyway, for anybody who's actually watching, you can see that shit's a little bit different.
It's different.
Yeah, it's fucking different. Juan's in his crib. What room are you at? You look like you're in a bathroom or something?
I'm in my office, my drug den.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well,
cool.
my old drug den, my bedroom.
Hell yeah. Memories.
Yeah.
And I'm in my bedroom. This is actually a closet. So I thought it was a better backdrop than, like, I don't know, a white wall or some shit. Because I could turn it any which way. I mean, is that a closet door?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're both doing closet doors. So the theme for the beginning of this episode is closet doors.
Yeah, don't you forget it.
Did you get any cool shit for Christmas, dude?
My brother, dude, there's this company I've been following on Instagram, Dixon, their flannel company. He got me my own fucking flannel, and I got like 2 pairs of shoes and shit, so it's been cool.
Ooh, what kind of shoes?
Vans, bruh.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a pair of Deeds. I got a new pair of Deeds. Oh, those are the old schools, huh?
Yep.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's what fucking... Actually, Ollie got... I just bought him a pair of Vans, the old school ones.
Yeah.
And then somebody else bought him the next size up. So he's going to be rocking the original Vans for fucking...
My brother got Spencer some J's and shit, bro.
Yeah.
And like a little Dodgers hat. I'm like, hell yeah.
Some Yeezys. Those are hideous.
Yes, they are, yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking stupid as shit.
They would look so funny if they were that small, though, for a child. Like, they already look hilarious.
They look like a fucking block of cheese or some shit. Like someone whittled a shoe out of a block of cheese. But that's like style, like fashion has always like been a super weird thing to me. Like that somebody famous does this thing, like wear something stupid. That usually people be like, that's fucking dumb. But then, Ariana Grande does it.
Or Lil something or whatever.
Like, yeah, dude, you fucking wear this clear butt plug that opens your anus up this big and you walk around with a translucent skirt on. And, and everyone's like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. I would totally do that. Like, dudes are doing it. Children.
What? You don't?
Cats. Yeah.
I'm wearing mine right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I got the biggest one they had.
Yeah.
I got the 11-inch circumference fucking
It's called the home wrecker, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's kind of violent.
Hole wrecker.
Yeah. Oh.
That's fucking banana sandwich, dude.
It's going to assault my pooper, bro.
Hell yeah. Hey. I was fucking... So, the reason that this is happening the way that it is because we originally recorded an episode and then some shit happened. So the audio didn't save properly. And there was this part we were talking about somebody listening to Salt and Peppa. And then I just changed the words to assault my pooper.
Yeah.
Then it was, what would you do if like Haley I know you love Haley Steinfeld.
Okay? I do love her, yeah.
Haley Steinfeld walked up and she was like, listen here, bro. I want you to assault my pooper.
If they were like aggressive like that?
Yeah. Like,
yeah, I get that.
Talk to you like she was a fucking prisoner in a 4-yard and she walked up to you. Like,
I wish girls did that all the time anyways. Like females in general. You know what I mean? Like, if it was just like that all the time, we would never have to play through these fucking mind games. Like, does she like me? And then she's like, you're dumb. I fucking liked you. That's why I'm fucking this guy now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They do mild insults.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to see through the facade that they've put up that they want your cock in their mouth. But if you just, but if they're actually mean to you and you're just like, whoop, and you pull your cock out, then they call the police.
Yeah.
What am I? What the fuck? You know what I mean? This world's crazy, man. That's from Superbad. That's the world that I want to one day live in. Where girls aren't scared of our boners. They just want to see them, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. That would be a weird world too. But
it'd be kind of funny though. Bunch of boner pranks.
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess if rape wasn't a thing, that would be what the case is. Because I think
prank
like
you.
Rape had to have changed a lot of shit. Like when women started going like, I don't like when this guy fucks me and I don't even know him, you know? And then the laws changed to kind of fit that. They're like, you know what? That is kind of fucked up. I mean, if that guy wants to have an orgasm inside of her body, but she doesn't want him to, he shouldn't be allowed to just because he's stronger. But in the Bible, you know, men are stronger. So if he wants to fuck a girl and she doesn't want it, God said you better do it. And then if he wants you to marry him, you have to do that too. But it's all good, dude. You know what I mean? But yeah, if girls were like, oh yeah, I watched Guest House.
It's fucking great, isn't it?
Yeah. And then that's what kind of where I got the way that Haley would talk to you. The whole "come on, bro" is when she was like,
"Fuck me, bro."
Yeah. She's like, "I'll talk to you like
that was
a dude."
so hot.
Like,
I said,
okay.
I thought that was so hot.
Yeah, come on, fuck me then, bro. Don't be a fucking pussy.
Oh my god.
But if she was like, "Come on, bro, assault my fucking pooper, dude," and then you just fucking blast off,
I would laugh and then do that at the same time. I would laugh and do that. Yeah, because it's hilarious.
Dude, you need to watch fucking Big Mouth. I keep telling you this.
No, I already talked to my nephew about it.
Face. That's how good Big Mouth is, that I would know that you had watched it.
Haven't seen it
just by looking at your face.
I'm going to watch it.
Okay, well, fuck you. You said that since Jason worked with us, and you still haven't seen it. I watched.
Bro, why are you bringing up bullshit?
Fuck you. All right. I've been taking estrogen, bro. That's why.
But
Guest House is on Netflix now.
I know. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna fucking watch it.
So was Happy Time Murders.
I think it's still on there.
Yeah, I just watched it yesterday.
Yeah,
I watched it last night at like fucking 1 a.m. I didn't go to bed till like 3 a.m. yesterday because I was like, oh shit, I've wanted to watch this fucking movie for so long. What? I had it downloaded on my phone. I just never watched it. It's so worth it.
Yeah,
such a good fucking movie, dude.
We saw Wonder Woman 1984 yesterday.
Wait, what?
We saw the new Wonder Woman on HBO Max, and I was like,
oh yeah,
cool.
Not great.
I mean, maybe to somebody who's not me, I guess.
Hey,
it wasn't bad. It just
isn't that a DC movie?
Yeah, it's not my style.
That's why. The first one was okay. I remember I watched the first one, and I was like, whatever. But it's just not Marvel. Marvel just knows how to do it.
You know what I'm saying? And all this new shit that's coming out soon, bruh. I'm fucking nerd bonering it up right now.
Yeah. You know what I still haven't seen that's really a huge bummer, because it was the first one was my favorite. Fucking what? Deadpool.
Come on, bro. You haven't seen it yet? I have the DVD,
no,
I think.
Not the second one.
I think I have the Blu-ray, bro.
Fuck. I mean, it's got it. I can download it. Yeah. I don't know why the fuck I haven't done it. I've heard that it was fucking fantastic. Do you think it was better than the first one?
Personally speaking,
yeah.
I think the second one was better. Yeah, for sure. Because they incorporated more X-Men and shit, bro. It's just getting better, bro, and it's gonna keep getting better because fucking Kevin Feige is gonna have his hands on everything now.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Yeah,
I need to watch it, dude. I need to download that shit so I can see it. Because, I mean, I was so focused on doing all this other shit. Like I got 3 new musical instruments for Christmas. Okay.
Yeah, dog.
I got my Fender Acoustasonic Telecaster, which is fucking gorgeous. Okay, well, I bought that. It's my Christmas present to myself.
That's it,
This
bro.
thing is
Whip it out right
fucking
now.
beautiful, huh?
Whip it out. Whip it out for the people, bruh.
Dude, I could. It's right here.
Do it, pussy.
I'm gonna grab it real quick. What's up, bro?
Damn, bruh. It's beautiful. Oh my god.
That's
Can I
it.
fuck it?
Yeah, I fucked it in the hole.
Oh, can I?
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope, bro.
Dude, it's fucking beautiful. Check it out. Oh. Huh? Seinfeld?
Hell yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
dope, bro. That thing's beautiful.
Yeah, I need to start fucking posting like covers and shit on the YouTube channel. So if anybody listening to this shit enjoys music of any sort, I'm going to be posting some full band shit of me playing all instruments, or some just vocal covers, or just guitar covers, just drum covers, whatever the fuck. Just to kind of broaden the channel and have the SFU podcast YouTube channel be like be the Death Star, you know, be
Yeah.
the mothership, and then just have little things that you put into it, like Juan smoking 4 meth pipes would be like one category. Just like
Well,
doing
that's
doing
that's
cool.
funny you say that, people, because
Huh.
I'm doing it right now, just for you, the people. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, we got our fucking first example.
Just
sick.
fucking whip out some shards, bruh.
Damn.
Don't even sweat it.
Dude, I
Man.
was just watching this guy. Have you heard Rob Scallon? He's had a YouTube page for fucking
No,
a decade now, I think.
I don't know. I'd have
He's like
to
a
see
music
the
guy.
page, but no.
But he went to this fucking, where the fuck was it? Oh yeah, it was in Illinois. He went to a church in Illinois, and they had the world's largest instrument, and it was a fucking organ.
Oh my god.
That had over 8,000 pipes.
Huh.
Some that were 35 foot tall. And it was basically the entire building was lined with pipes for this
Jesus
organ.
Christ.
And yeah, and he went to this dude's, he went and like fucked around with it. And then he saw that there was like, you know, that the phrase pulling out all the stops. You know that phrase?
Kinda, yeah.
Like,
Sure,
oh, it's usually in like sports. He pulled out all the stops to get that touchdown kind of thing.
Yeah, okay.
That came from organs. You pull out all the stops to raise the volume of the organ. One of them had said MIDI on it. So Rob was like, "What the fuck? This says MIDI? This thing was built in 2015 and 16. It was finished in 2016. Okay. So it's a newer organ, but it's fucking massive." So he came back in the second video and he plugged his computer into the MIDI, and he played Necrophagist through the fucking organ in this church, dude. It was fucking nuts. And he played the Mario theme. Just all the shit that he had in MIDI form on his laptop. He could play it through the fucking organ's brain, and it would come out the 8,000 pipes. There's like different sections all across this giant fucking church. Like there's the flute section, French horn section, all the shit. Dude, it's fucking nuts.
That's
just go
crazy.
on Rob Scallon's YouTube, and it'll show you the world's largest, or yeah, it's like the largest, playing the largest instrument in the world or some shit like that. But that shit is so fucking sick, dude. Yeah, it's dope. Did you watch that fucking Harry Mack shit that I sent you?
No, I don't know.
Yesterday, I sent you a YouTube link of Harry Mack doing that Omegle shit. Have you heard of Harry Mack?
No.
No?
No.
He like goes on Omegle, that shit like Davey 504 and the do.
Yeah.
And he like asks the people for 3 words, and he does like the sickest fucking freestyle with using those 3 words. And like one of the dudes was just holding up like objects. Like he did it with Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar was in the studio.
What?
And he was just holding things up, and Harry Mack was just freestyling the whole time using the fucking shit that Kendrick Lamar was showing. It was he's insane with the type of vocabulary that's just in his fucking Rolodex of shit that just come out at any fucking time. It's fucking banana sandwich, dude. Dude. He always says there's like a word, he keeps repeating the phrase. It's like one time or some shit. Like he'll always come back to one time and that's like his reset, and then he'll say some other shit. But yeah, he's fucking dope. If you look up Harry Mack, the Omegle shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'll peep him too.
Same with the Do, that guitarist guy who never shows his face.
Nope, never seen it.
Dude, that guy's fucking epic. He was in one of Davey 504's videos, but we need to figure out what his face looks like so we can expose it. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the shit. Be fucking world famous for exposing the Do. But hopefully next episode, because this was, this is the day after Christmas. Everybody, spends their time with family on fucking the holidays. So we had Thursday and Friday and all that shit. And so we weren't able to record in person this week. So if like I was thinking about it the other day, I was like, God, it feels like fucking we haven't done an episode in months, dude. Like, fuck. Is anybody even gonna fucking listen anymore? We're not keeping the shit fresh in anybody's mind. We just fucking vanished for a week, but it was Christmas, so I'm sure people understand that shit. That's like H3. They take a fucking 2 weeks off every year, at the end of the year. So whatever. But yeah, hopefully everything will be back to normal in next week. Yeah. So you'll have to come. You said that your probation officer is out of the office all week?
Yeah, she's MIA for a little bit.
Okay. But your schedule should still have the Saturday thing on there, yeah?
Yeah, I go every Thursday to remake it, so.
Okay, so she should be there Thursday at least?
Whoever's there is who I'm gonna.
Oh, you're gonna do like the supervisor on call thing?
Yeah,
or the probation officer of the day or whatever.
All they do is just fucking copy it and put it on their computer and print it out.
Okay.
Just give me the copy.
But yeah, hopefully sometime next year we can start trying to work out like doing 2 episodes a week or some shit, at least for a little bit, just to try to get the episode number up.
Hopefully I'll be off IPS within the next few months.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You've been on it for about a year, yeah?
Yep.
Fuck. That shit's crazy, dog.
Yeah, and I'm not in prison, so what's up?
Yeah. I only lasted on drug court for like fucking 3 months. I never even got out of phase 1. And I got sent back. I got sent to rehab and then back to jail, and then got kicked out of drug court and all that shit. So that was fun.
Yeah, dog.
The joys of shooting up heroin.
Yeah, being a piece.
Hell yeah. But yeah, so the next parts that are coming up in this episode, they're going to be what was recorded the weekend before Christmas on Saturday. So a couple days after the Leo episode was made. So those next 2 parts will come up after this part. So this is the end of the Zoom horseshit.
Yeah.
So you guys don't have to worry about that. If you're listening, it's not going to be any fucking different for you. I mean, maybe Juan's voice might be better in the next 2 parts, but who fucking knows? We won't know until it gets loaded up on the internet and see what the fuck happens to it.
Hell yeah.
I never know what the fuck's going to happen.
Hell yeah.
But all right, dude. I will see you tomorrow at work.
Yeah.
We got to go back out to full. Finish that fuck. The weather's supposed to be all right, though. The high wind is like 12 miles an hour. So
all right, that should be straight.
We'll be good, dog. All right.
Bro, I'm surprised my camera looks good, dog.
Are you using your laptop?
Yeah, bro, and all there is this fucking lamp.
It's all about the lighting for that shit.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. If it was just like this type of shit, the light that I have in here is just that the orange ceiling fan light.
Yeah.
That type of shit just makes it look fucking awful. That's what the issue is.
Well, sick.
Okay, well, let's come back again.
And we're back.
It whooshed, and now we're here.
And we whooshed into existence.
We did. Now, let's get back into what we were talking about. So we were talking about psychedelics.
Yeah.
Now, there's different mind frames that you want to be in. Like,
right.
I think depending on I think you should have a goal. I mean, if you're doing psychedelics as a means to kind of fix what the fuck's going on, like if you have an issue mentally and you want to fix it.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of the studies are for now, though.
Yeah.
Like the shamans, the people who fucking, the people who do these rituals and stuff.
Yeah,
that's their intentions.
Their guide.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you have to figure out what it is you're gonna go look for.
Right.
And it's also good to have. I mean, that's the other thing is I like the same thing with like dream people that
like lucid dreaming and stuff like that.
No, the people that decipher what the dream's meaning is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I feel like different things can mean different things because it's all about your perception. Like,
yeah.
Someone sees a blue cat, and some people are scared of cats. Some people love cats. Some people think that they attach the color blue to something negative. So it's like all these different things like, oh, you saw a ladder and you climbed up 3 rungs. That means that your dick's only 3 inches.
Or like when you're falling.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When you're falling. I was on drugs and I had those dreams a lot that I was falling and I'd wake up.
Oh, yeah.
But like, I don't know, probably just a self-interpretation of it. It was like, I'm falling into something deep, like the fucking rock
I think
bottom.
there's an actual physical thing that gives you that falling feeling.
It's fucking weird.
Like there's something... I think I'm pretty sure I remember reading about this, and it was kind of like your body got tricked during the cycle of the chemical being released that causes sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
Too much of the chemical got released, your body went into panic mode, and it had to do something to get you to wake up.
That's just
to reset your shit.
God, it's so trippy.
I'm pretty sure that's that makes a lot of sense.
It's so trippy, bro.
So if I made that up, Nobel Prize, please.
Yeah.
Somebody, can you tell somebody?
Well, I have it right here for you, actually.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Why is it shaped like a fucking cock?
Why is it nothing?
Why is it invisible? I thought that this was... Don't you get like $1 million?
But dude,
I guess that's all you really need.
Like I was telling you, and I tell you a lot, and I feel like you agree with me. Like, there's so many fucking benefits of doing shit like that.
If it's done the right way, for sure.
If you're microdosing or just dosing yourself, like if you go into it with the right state of mind and you go in it like, okay.
With goals, I think.
Right, like, okay, I'm going to go in, there's this going on, maybe I could fucking...
So it's kind of like you have to... The same thing with lucid dreaming, actually, in this manner. Lucid dreaming, you have to give yourself a totem. So
right.
There's some people that do the ball, like you see a ball and like a bouncing ball. There's also the good one of you check the time. So like you look at a watch. Now, if I don't wear a watch, usually on my right wrist, so I'll check my right wrist. And if I'm wearing a watch and you can't read the numbers, you're like, okay, I'm lucid dreaming right now.
Yeah.
I can kind of dig around and see what the fuck I can do. So you can control, and it's only like 12 seconds, but it seems like a lifetime of experience.
So that's
weeks.
That's something, because all that shit interests me, bro. Like just going somewhere else and fucking this plant or this fucking substance working on your mind. Like the whole idea of like shamanism and fucking using
like ayahuasca.
The mystic root, right? The ayahuasca doing that, and you fucking purging to get everything negative out of you.
Most people, yeah.
It sounds horrible, the purging part. I hate throwing up, but like I feel like once you get into it, because I've heard so many stories. Joe Rogan's talked about DMT itself,
Ari
and
Shaffir.
Shaffir's talked about it. There's a bunch of documentaries on it, and all these fucking people who go into it, they come out of it and look at life in such a different fucking way.
100%. And I kind of had my older brother as my shaman.
Right.
When I first came home, the first time I did mushrooms, I was living with him, and I was like walking around outside, and he's like, "Whoa, what's up with you?" And I was like, "I'm on mushrooms." And he was so happy. He was like, "Fuck yes, that's awesome," because he's a huge proponent of. He calls it just being experienced.
Right.
Like Jimi Hendrix was about tripping and fucking finding out the meaning.
Imagine that.
So
shit
he went
back
and
in
he
the day.
showed me like flowers blooming and time lapse and sunsets, and I just cried just tears of joy. And like the first time ever in my life that I cried because something was so beautiful.
Seeing childbirth, imagine, like, oh my God.
Seeing childbirth on mushrooms.
That'd be insane.
I'd probably have a panic attack. See, that's the other thing is I was always super careful.
But it's like,
not
that's
to get
life,
myself
man.
into that. It is, but
that's what I'm saying. That's the beauty part of it. But it's so terrifying
if
to
it
see
was
that.
someone else's. But the stress of them, you know, that moment when you're in the hospital, and like the shit's actually going on, and you're like, oh, I'm about to be in charge of a life, dude. Soon.
I got to be there for Spencer's birth this time, right? Like I wasn't there for Zane and Roxy's because I was a piece of shit, and I'm not proud of it. But I got to be there, dude, and. Personally, I thought I was going to be freaking out like, oh my God, I have to hold her fucking leg. What if my arm gets tired? What the fuck? And then what if I look down there and like, dude, I did. And like, I looked down there and as he was coming out and I was just like.
Oh, you saw the bubble being blown?
But like the thing that tripped me out about it the most, right? I was reading Russell Brand's, his take on the 12 steps. Yeah. And on the very last chapter, he's talking about, he was reevaluating his life and he's watching his baby mama give birth and he got to see it all, and he's like, seeing life come into this world that's my responsibility now was the most eye-opening shit ever. And I fucking, when I saw that shit, I got out of jail, all this shit was happening. I'm like, holy fuck, I didn't think I was gonna get out. I got to see that, bro. I saw it after reading that and I was just like, holy
you got out just in time too.
Like I got to see this shit and I got to see my son come into this world and I got to cut the umbilical cord. And I was like, oh my God,
bro. It's definitely quite the experience. Like obviously nothing else kind of measures up to that. That's like that part is one thing, but the stuff that I always think about is the being a dad part.
The afterthought of it.
It's like the moments now.
Right.
He's 2.5 years old almost.
Bumping his knees and scraping his elbows.
To see him, like when I took him to the airport out here to look, like get inside of a little jet and stuff like that, and he was watching the planes come and take off and land and all this shit.
He's like, what the
And just the look on his face of him being so like amazed and happy about what he's seeing. I'm just like, I'm fucking winning, dude. I'm fucking giving you this right now. Like Louis C.K. said. He's like, I'm the greatest father. Look what I'm giving you.
That's
this
awesome.
moment that you're not going to fucking remember, but it's cool still.
That's awesome.
But I wonder if like having more severe depression and things like that, if those types of moments in your life, because there's like a visceral feeling you get when you see your child that happy, there's like this feeling inside you, like chemicals get released and it's like a rush of kind of like getting high on on life.
That's really. That's how I feel when Zane and Roxy, like, cause dude, I'm working on myself. I'm not the greatest father at times. Sometimes I'm really fucking anxious and I'm just like, get the fuck away from me. And I know that's the wrong approach, but they see me and they're like, Dad.
Yeah.
Like
they're excited that you're actually there.
Yeah. They're like, you were a scumbag even though we don't remember, but you're here and I love you. And they fucking love me, bro. Like, like, and I know you've told me like the whole word love, right? Like, and it's made me think about it, but it's like these kids know nothing else but that feeling, bro. They fucking truly feel that way. And it's like,
it's
holy fuck.
Yeah. And the word love, when I'm referring to it, I'm talking about love in relationships.
Right.
People that you're not related to. Now, obviously there's a connection of love between family members, because there's like, the energy connection. There's been like scientific studies that say that the longer period of time you spend around a person, the more your energies connect through threads. And that's like when people think the same thing at the same time or say the same words, it's because there's enough strands of energy connecting you. And when you have a child, regardless if you're there for the first bit of time or not, but if you spent any time with them at all and got any kind of bond with them, there's gonna be this type of energy. So it's like whenever you're around, there's a level of oxytocin just kind of going through you, because it's like being around this person is causing me to feel this certain way. And it's like oh fuck, I just totally brain farted on what I was gonna say. The release of oxytocin. Fuck, I lost it.
But I've never, have you heard the saying, like, my kids they don't see no wrong with what I do. Like, I've always heard that, right? Like, oh, my kids see no wrong. Like, I'm like, what? Like, I get that, but like, because they're oblivious to shit. But it's like with my kids as well, like it's the same. That's how I feel. Like I could be a pretty whatever, I'm upset or something, and they're just like, well, dad's upset, it's fine, love you, dad, I'm gonna go over here now. Like
they don't hold a grudge.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it's fucking crazy. Like, and maybe they should. And they will.
Are you gonna, like, when your kids are old enough to understand, are you gonna tell them?
Oh no, no doubt.
You're gonna tell them.
I'm going to fucking tell them everything.
Same.
I want them to hear it. I don't want them to hear it from fucking some DARE program at school. Drugs are bad. Don't do drugs, right?
Didn't work.
They're like
DARE was in my school.
You know, like the memes, like, oh, they're gonna give you free drugs. Look, that's the thing I want them to know. I fucking had a great life, like I've told you. I grew up in a great with a great family in a great home. I chose to do those things. Mm-hmm. And it took me down such a shitty fucking path that I want them to know every detail of. Exactly. Maybe not all of it, because
yeah, you gotta leave some shit out. Some of it, like,
of course,
you're not gonna tell them about fucking some tweaker with her dad and the fucking a tweaker girl in the bathroom while her dad's in the fucking bed.
I'm glad you remember that.
Like, of course I do. But it's like that type of shit you don't need to tell your kids. Like, dude, I was fucking this girl in her butt, right? Now listen, this is the funny part. Hold on, stop crying, Roxy. Shut the fuck up. Her dad started banging on the door, and I'm like, I'm fucking your daughter in the butt.
Yeah,
it was
sorry,
crazy.
man.
And then he's like, let me get some meth from you. Yeah, obviously. But I know people that have a history, like they smoked meth and did all this shit. They absolutely do not ever want their kids to find out that they were in prison, that they did any kind of drugs. And I know that's a choice to be made.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a choice for me. I immediately, when I'm clean, as soon as the day after I switch from being a drug addict and hiding everything, it's like, well, now I have to be an open book, because to me, hiding everything while you're a drug addict and then hiding everything when you're clean, hiding all the dirt. That's addict behavior, is hiding because all of those things, bad or good, they make you what the fuck you are right now. The person that you're talking to had all of these, if you think about second by second, millions of seconds. And each one of those seconds, something was fucking going on. Billions and billions. That top note?
Get that top note?
Get that top note. Invert the spoon. Dude, looking up, I just randomly thought about the noise. And on Congratulations by Chris D'Elia, there's an episode called The Top Note.
Oh my God.
And it is so fucking funny. I saw it when it first came out, like 9 months ago or whatever. But I thought about it on Wednesday, and I was like, I just randomly said that top note, and I was doing the noise and shit.
What were we even talking about?
I don't know, but I
probably
farting in someone's mouth and then going, that top note? Symphony of flavors. Yep. So this dude is an ice cream taste tester, and he's wearing a lab coat, and he's got a gold spoon. Yeah. And he's like, this is the warmest part of the ice cream, and then I'm going to invert the spoon, and then you coat all 9,000 taste buds. And he's doing that noise for fucking ever. And he goes, get that top note? That's a 10.
Yeah.
And then he does it for like 30 seconds at the fucking very end. The funniest, I was laughing. I've seen it 50 times and I still laugh hysterically whenever the fuck I hear it. I fucking miss Congratulations from Chris D'Elia more than anything. Chris, please come out and do something. We're dying. Like, there's still too many good podcasts to
come
even
on our
listen
podcast.
To. Yeah, Chris, come on. Give your fucking side of the story, bro. Like, I don't want to be called a rape apologist again.
Oh, God.
Because this happened in the fucking beginning, dude. If you guys are just now showing up and you haven't listened to every episode, which I'm sure you don't have to, I don't care, but I want you to, you know?
Do it.
We do this for you.
Do it.
As well as us. It's selfish, but it's also symbiotic.
As well as me.
As well as me's. Listen. But we talked about this before. Some fucking girl heard the first 20 minutes of our first podcast where we were talking about Chris D'Elia and Brian Callen. She posted this thing on Facebook just bashing us, calling us rape apologists and saying that we've definitely raped people and sexually assaulted. And she's like, if anybody has ever been assaulted by these two, please, I'll have your back. Go ahead. I was like, please, if anybody can fucking give you any kind of proof. I've always been in relationships. I've always been the guy that if a girl drank too much, even if I was drunk, I'd be like, nah, if you want to do this in the morning, we'll do it, but I'm not doing it tonight because you're drunk and I don't want to take advantage.
I was a piece of shit with low self-confidence, so
yeah,
that never really came my way.
I never wanted to be the creepy guy. That was always the thing. From the last episode when I told you about my most embarrassing moment, when I walked up to the girl and I was like, which one of you's Allison? You are? What's up?
Cool.
Bye then.
And she's like,
ever since then, I never wanted to make a girl uncomfortable while I was
I honestly didn't even think like you made her so uncomfortable, but like it was just like, oh, you made yourself very uncomfortable because you didn't get a response. Really.
I was super embarrassed about it, but it's like I never want to make that feeling happen again.
So funny.
By hitting on a girl. Like, obviously complimenting a girl is different than hitting on her. Even
that feels weird nowadays because you're like, oh, you're so pretty, and they're like, thanks.
I'm calling the police.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Can't do shit. What the fuck?
Because now it's like the bar has been raised so high now.
Let me love you, girl.
The whole shit, like, yeah, songs that are out now, the fact that first date is ass eating time and butt fucking and gaping asshole.
That's what it is.
It's insane. So now it's like a dude with curly hair into his face. He can go up to any girl as long as he's not over the age of 19.
We're talking about fuckboys.
Yeah. Mr. Fuckboy. Come on down. And he can walk up to a girl and be like, damn, girl, you got a fat ass.
Oh, my God.
Then she goes, oh, my God, what? How many followers do you have on TikTok?
He's like,
and he's going to go 49 million. And she's like, okay, I'll fucking blow you.
She's like, move, bitch. Oh, my God, you want to have sex?
Oh, my God, I'm fucking already blowing you. It's crazy. Your nuts are in my... So, but dudes can do that type of shit now. But if I, like, see a girl, which I never do, but if I saw a girl and I was just like, hey, I just wanted to let you know that you're really pretty or something, you know,
yeah.
Just to, like, make her day better.
Right.
I would feel like,
I ruined it.
God, she's going to kill herself now.
Yeah.
If she wasn't like, oh my fucking God, thank you. Because I'm not a curly-headed fuckboy on TikTok. So it's like I can't do any of this shit.
You know what I hate is like the fake when you compliment a girl and they're like, oh my God, thank you so fucking much.
I never fucking hear that.
And then they fucking leave and they're like, fucking
piece,
douchebag.
Yeah. That guy
hate that.
is, what is he, 50?
What if the roles were reversed? Like,
and then girls hit on dudes?
Yeah. Like, what is that dance where you have to get asked out?
Oh,
like,
Sadie Hawkins.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never went through a Sadie Hawkins dance, so I don't know.
Me the fuck either.
I did always get asked to dances by girls when I was in middle school. Like, girls liked me in middle school.
Did you say, hey, is your name?
Yeah. This girl walked up to me and she was like, hey, is your name Aaron? And I was like, yeah, are you Nicole? And she was like, no. And then I was like, you got a fat ass though. And she's like, come to the dance with me. And then I came in my pants.
Instead of the dance.
Yeah, instead of dance. It wasn't even at the moment. It was the night of the dance.
Oh, and you came that night or just...
night
okay.
Before I left my house. I was like, goo.
Oh, no, I can't go.
And then I called her on the house phone because cell phones weren't a thing
That
yet.
shit was hard.
Yeah.
You like three-way call your homies and shit?
Oh, I did.
Bruh.
Remember three-way calling my friend? Like, it was me and my friend Lance, and then we called Josh.
Yeah.
So I would call Josh and have Lance listen because they were in a fight with each other. And then I got them to become friends again, and then they started fucking with me. And I was like, I fucking got you guys back to be friends.
I would have I would have girls, like, put me on, whatever, I'll listen. And she would call another girl, and she'd be like, so... what do you think about Juan? And
now, if you do that, they go, oh, there's two people calling me.
Yeah.
The caller ID pops up for two people.
And then she's like, oh, my God, like, he's aight, I guess. And I'm just like, I'm fucking killing myself.
I'm better than all right, bitch.
What was that?
I fucking loved you.
What was that? That's my dad.
Yeah, that was my dad listening. My dad wants to know if you like him. It was always that question of like, do you...
Jesus.
Now your front teeth have to get pulled out.
Don't fucking say
They're
that.
just half.
Don't say that.
Hey, guys. My dad,
fucking hurt.
He wants to know if you like him. The double like. That was legit back then. When you got the double like,
you do this?
like, fuck, dude. She wants to bang.
Do you like me?
Yes. No.
Yes.
Check
no.
which box, bitch.
And then she makes another box. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah,
Check.
I hate you, and I hope you die soon. Then there's remember that? What was that game? It was like you fucking write some shit out, and then it tells you if you're gonna live in a house, a mansion, a shack, or a.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember that.
It was like different letters, and they all still. It was an apartment, a house, a shack, or a mansion, or some shit.
It's such horseshit. Cause look, like,
yeah,
never got there. I'm very sad.
I know. I got mansion a few times. Where the fuck are these? Where are they at now? Where are they now?
Some fucking girls living in my damn mansion.
Yeah, she owes me, dude. I should be there right now, but no,
it's fine. Whatever.
But back to psychedelic. Oh no, let's talk about that other thing, Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon. Just fucking.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut to a break real quick.
Whoosh.
We're gonna whoosh and then watch. We're gonna be talking about Oregon. Just check it out.
And click and whoosh. The whoosh.
So Oregon. So Oregon has recently, I don't know if it's happening yet or if it's January or if it's now a thing already, the decriminalization of all drugs.
Yeah.
All of them. Meth, heroin.
What is that like mean exactly? Like decriminalization?
So
like,
it's kind of like you...
Like they catch you with it and they're like, eh.
They'll pretty much like take it, but they
on
won't.
The wrist.
Yeah, there's no criminal charges.
Oh.
Decriminalize mean you won't get criminal charges for possessing or selling.
Huh. I know where I'm going. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I've already been saying.
I'm going there right now.
I need to go to Oregon.
Oregano, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go live with my cousin when he moves up to Eugene or Monroe, Oregon. I'm going to be up there and
just get a farm out there, bro.
Yeah, start growing poppy plants. Just be a fucking
Not what I was thinking, but
I'm going to open an opium den. So now we got asked to talk about this subject by the guy who actually makes the music for our podcast, Mr. Dustin Wallace, DJ D Wall.
DJ D Wall.
Fucking great dude, funny guy. I've known him for a while.
Finger guns to you, dude.
Finger guns, Dustin. What's up, bruh? Mentioned you. And we're also going to talk about the thing that you texted me about. But yeah, he made the new outro. Fucking sick. Love the intro. Super fucking pleased. If you make anything else, we'll pop it on here somewhere. Whenever we do a little transition, we'll throw some shit up. And we'll pop DJ D-Wall or Dustin Wallace up on the screen. Or
his
some
face.
Shit. Yeah, whatever beat it makes.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
Spins into the spins screen. Up and then spins back and
shrinks. Ooh, that's hard. But
that's
yeah,
like old
back
Batman.
To that.
So yeah, Oregon. Now, this has always been kind of it's always been a subject in the drug community. Like, I don't know why they don't just make this shit legal. Then there's always the question of, well, if it's legal, is it going to make more like younger children get addicted to drugs? I don't think that's the case. I don't think that the legality is the only thing stopping some people. Like, is legality the only thing stopping people from raping other people? Or
damn,
maybe murdering?
Well, damn.
Because I've wanted to kill people before, but that's just when driving and they're going slow.
I've wanted to murder persons.
Like, yeah, I want to follow this guy home.
Tom?
Bash his fucking skull in. Yeah. But that's everybody does that.
Yeah.
But rape it's not something that it's just the law stopping people from raping.
Yeah.
Maybe some fucking incel fucks, some simp ass motherfuckers.
But
what is it? What's simp again?
Someone. No.
There's a
somebody.
I know it's idolizing
mediocre pussy.
Something.
Somebody.
It's the S stands for something else, but I can't remember what the fuck it is.
Something else?
Yeah, something else. But anyway, yeah, I don't think it's the legality that is stopping people from getting addicted to drugs. And also, I don't think everybody is wired to love every drug and just be a drug addict.
Right. I meet people all the time who are like, yeah, I've tried it. Like, I've talked to them about my past and they're like, I've done it before, but it's not
Yeah, I didn't
whatever.
like it that much, or
and I'm just like,
I just stopped. Like,
I feel offended. I'm like,
weak,
really?
Is what you're saying? But now it's like, I think it would also help the people who do get addicted to drugs. It might help them to know that it's readily available and that it's not illegal, so they could feel better about, okay, well, it's around right now. I'll buy it this time. I'll do it, and it'll be okay to buy again later. I don't need to just stockpile and shoot up every 30 minutes to an hour and keep the shit around.
Yeah. Do you think like,
or do they put more money into social programs to counsel people about drugs, or
that's what I was gonna, well,
make sure that type of shit just doesn't take place?
I was gonna say, like, do you think now that happened, like, that these people, I mean, I doubt it, but like, do you think these people, they're like, well, it's all good now, like, I'm like, what's the point now? Like, because you know what I mean? Like, probably not the exact full reason, because I was just a full-blown addict and I wanted to do them, but it's like, I was doing them because there was something against them, like, don't do this. I'm like, well, I'm gonna now because it's illegal.
That's
and I kind of
some people's
do you know what I mean?
idea,
Like,
I think some people are like that.
But now that it's decriminalized and they're like, well, fuck, like,
I don't think that would be a deterrent, because I didn't have to know it was illegal to be like, well, I'm gonna do it because it's illegal. Because I do things that are legal, like
trying
I
to word
drink
that.
and shit.
I didn't word that correctly, but I tried.
Yeah, because I was like,
That's all I
don't
do.
know. I feel like you got close to the point, and then you like stopped and went back, and then I don't know what.
I do that a lot. Yeah,
yeah, I know.
But you know what I mean.
Usually, I can get it figured out.
Yeah,
but I think it's good that there's not going to be a bunch of people in Oregon clogging up the fucking system that don't need to be there.
Right.
They need fucking help with a disease like addiction, instead of getting put in jail. Then when they get out, they have to do all this shit that we've already gone through, paying fines.
Yeah.
Going to these classes, fucking not being able to leave the state. So if you have to get a job where you have to leave the state, you fucking can't. Mm-hmm. There's just, and it makes it hard to rent a place. Being a felon in general, it makes it impossible to find a place to rent.
Great.
To do anything, to get a job, all of the things that are a necessity for living a life in capitalist America, you can't fucking do, because you can't get a great job being a felon. Like, you can't get you can't be a CEO of a company unless your felony was laundering money and you went to a Fed prison. But just being a low-level drug addict and going to a random 2-yard or a 3-yard somewhere. Yeah. Your best bet is construction or a restaurant. And then your best bet is to live with some other person and not be on the fucking lease. Never build your credit, never pay a fucking electric bill. I think all of that shit, it sets addicts up to fail.
Right.
When other criminals, once they serve their sentence, if like they, got manslaughter or something like that, when they get out, they're marked with this felon thing over like a heat of the moment thing, or they were drunk driving and made a mistake, like a single thing that fucked their whole life up. Then they have this mark of felon on them for the whole time. Drug addicts kind of have an idea of what they're getting themselves into, because you choose to do drugs every time you do it.
Yeah.
There's always that chance of stopping, but there's not always that chance of getting help, because it's not easy. If it was easy, there would be no drug addicts. So now it's a matter of, is Oregon going to put money into helping these people that now can do drugs freely?
Right.
Is Oregon going to put money towards helping them get out of that situation, or are they going to...
It's 6:15. Mom has to be home.
Okay, walk inside. Okay, cut that out.
Yeah.
So, is Oregon going to help these people get placed? Are they going to let these people out of jail and give them some kind of opportunity?
So, like, on that note, like, let's say out here, right? Because they're just legalized marijuana, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say people out here who are on probation for, let's say, a marijuana charge or something. They got in trouble. They got caught with something.
That went to prison for a marijuana
so
charge.
let's just say, now that they legalize it, so what's going to happen with their charges? They're still going to be on there, or are they going to reduce it?
They should drop it completely.
Right. So that's the thing, right?
But I don't think that that's what they're going to do.
Of course.
Because all of the other states where medical marijuana got pushed through and then legalization happened, there was still a bunch of people in jail and prison for weed charges, and like a few get let out. I don't think it's because the prisons would have just emptied. How many people are in jail for fucking weed right now is insane.
Yeah.
It's gotta be
especially out here, like
number.
in California, you're getting kicked the fuck out of there. Like, oh
yeah. Arizona, it's
Get the
because
fuck
Arizona
on.
was just a no tolerance state.
Right.
If you had a seed or a stem, felony, go to prison, bye.
Fucking
That was it.
Fucking legal.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
It's nice.
Super excited.
It is nice. I remember the first time I got my card because I was fresh out of jail.
When I got out on parole, I was like, this is the first thing I'm gonna do, and I did it, and I was like, guess what?
And you waited so long to get it this time.
But I did it.
I got like one of the last rounds of physical cards. I just like having that thing because then I go to the place and I just go, boom,
Now I feel cool.
bitch. Yeah. I just filled out my Google and Samsung Pay on my phone, and I can't wait to like just tap my phone to the fucking
beep.
Yeah, because that's like shit that back when you were a kid, you're like, one day I'm going to be able to talk to this thing and it's going to do stuff and give me information into my ear.
And Siri's
and
going to talk dirty to me.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Or Bixby for the Note 10. And then you can fucking just...
Clayton Bixby?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
You just type... We can't...
It's hard as fuck.
It is.
Yeah.
You could just tap your phone on a fucking thing at a store, and it just takes it out of your fucking bank account. Like, what the fuck?
That's like the whole, like, what is it?
Aliens, bro. It's because of fucking aliens.
I've been telling you.
I've known.
It's like the Amazon stores, bro.
Yeah.
You fucking just, go there with what? You just go there and scan everything, and it charges you straight to your fucking account instead of using money.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
And I have an Amazon credit card now.
Damn.
Pretty sick. And they give you $100. When I signed up and I got approved for the Amazon Prime card, I got $100 credit put onto my Amazon account. That's how I bought these fancy lights. That was all purchased with free money from Amazon.
These Raid
lights. Because I bought all this other shit from Amazon. Well, really just the lights, I think, is the only thing I've bought from Amazon.
Rave lights.
IKEA. That's what this table's from, actually. I pointed at it right now.
This is the first thing from IKEA that I've seen that isn't the most complicated thing to build.
Super easy, actually. This is like the easiest fucking thing.
That's awesome.
There's red legs,
hey,
they're
bro,
metal, and they just
all I gotta
screw
say
right the
is
fuck off.
you're moving on up
To the east side with deluxe apartments in the sky.
Oh my
Bitch,
God.
we moving on up. That's it. Oh. And I'm about to get a fucking acoustic Fender Telecaster.
That thing's beautiful.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
Can I put my nuts on it? I'm gonna put my nuts on it, bro. Just like
nuts on your acoustic Telecaster.
I'm going to.
Don't you dare! But I'll put up some fucking.
I'm gonna put my nuts on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up some sick ass covers with that
Yeah,
motherfucker because that thing is dope. Plus, I'm getting a Luna ukulele.
I'm telling you,
So
bro.
maybe
You
I'll
gotta
do,
start. You gotta serenade the people at the end.
Somewhere. Yeah, you know. Over the rainbow. Do that shit. Yeah, that's actually what that setting is called. Where
Somewhere
it keeps
over the
changing
rainbow.
colors is pulsating rainbow shit. But it's been the same color for a minute. I think it's just changing really slowly. Oh, look, it's changing. See
Oh
that?
my God.
That's fucking sick, dude. Was there did you have anything else you wanted to add about the Oregon thing?
I mean, I guess.
I'm all for it.
Me too, but I also just want to put this out there. We'll see how it goes, because who the fuck knows?
They're gonna be the test dummy, and
who the fuck knows, bro? Like, it
that's
could just go crazy.
That's a good state to do it because there's a lot of drug addicts there,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of drugs there. I wish them the best.
Most definitely.
I'm pretty excited that the world is, or at least America has moved forward so far that.
Forward.
Yeah, it's some new word I made up. Farward is far forward. So
I like it.
It's very
I like
economical.
the way you move.
I like the way you poop. So it's cool to see that the country's come this far that they can do something like that. That Arizona legalized marijuana, which is crazy.
Next time, in here. Next episode. No, I'm just kidding. I was gonna say next episode, I'm be throwing joints, bruh.
Spliffs, man.
But I can't because I have to. I'm an adult and I have to pay for stuff. So
yeah, you don't want to break one and the weed gets on the floor. It's a fucking nightmare.
I'm a good fucking carpet surfer. All right.
There's no carpet in here.
I'm a good
Are
floor
you a good
surfer.
Concrete surfer?
Yes.
Are you a good butthole surfer? Hey,
yes,
I don't mind the rain sometimes. That's Pepper by Butthole Surfers. If you guys are too fucking young to know that shit.
Or stupid.
I'm old as fuck. Don't worry about it. Anyway, yeah, all for the Oregon thing. I just hope that they do the right thing and they allow money for counseling to help the police to better assist these fucking people. Like if they're going to deal with a lot more withdrawals.
Yeah.
If that's going to be a thing, we have to see how it's going to go. We have to see how people are
so many more rehabs being built.
Yeah. I mean, because there's got to be a start somewhere and you got to see because you don't know what the fuck a population's going to do when something like that changes. It's hard to tell from one person to the next, but then to a giant conglomeration of people. What is something like that going to do when you put a catalyst like legalized drugs in the mix? I mean, we know like Amsterdam is that way,
dude,
and we know that they work out just fine. They have the heroin clinics and things like that where people have a safe place to go with new rigs. Hep C and HIV is fucking almost
distributed.
Yeah, it's distributed freely on the street.
Yeah, it's cool.
They give you condoms that have been used by men with AIDS.
Why not?
And then you just put it on a plantain or a banana if you're really manly, and you fucking pop that bitch up in there, see what the fuck works.
Only other thing I have to add is I cannot wait to get this fucking tooth out of my face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It hurts right now.
But then on the what was the other thing he asked? Didn't he ask two things?
Can't remember.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I'll check real quick. But yeah, psychedelics. Of course, we're
all
for those, and also I don't see psychedelics as really being the problem that like other drugs do. People don't get like hardcore addicted to that
unless
shit.
You get like stuck, just tripping.
Oh, okay. He actually asked what do you think about treating drug addicts with psychedelics? If you think it would work on you if you were still on drugs. So that's the other part of it. Would it be effective on people that are currently using drugs?
Yeah,
it would.
There's another documentary on it where this dude goes to a shaman to fucking not cure, I guess isn't the right word, but to try to rid of his addiction to pills and heroin, and he does ayahuasca.
Yeah, ayahuasca for sure. People have used
most
that.
Definitely.
I'm sure you could even, depending on your mushroom use, you could probably work your way through.
That's a definite.
But I think it also has it has to have something to do with how you got into drugs, what you're running from, if you're numbing something, if you just want to get fucked up. Like I think all of that type of shit matters in the long run on how it's going to affect the outcome at the end. Like, I mean, but it's worth. The thing is Bobby Lee.
The thing is
that it's worth a shot. Just like decriminalizing drugs in Oregon, trying to treat drug addiction and depression and things like that with psychedelics, as you guys as scientists and doctors see fit.
Yeah, for sure.
It's worth a fucking shot because, especially in controlled environments like that, the rate of death has got to be fucking nothing.
If you're just doing it willy fucking nilly, I mean,
because there's one of the methods is you're supposed to wait 3 days in between every dosing of mushrooms and things like that. But then there's people that say you do it like 5 days straight or 3 days straight, then take 2 days off. There's a lot of different ways, so it's kind of just a thing. You got to know yourself and you got to try things out. Just start at low doses and work your way up into that point right at the fucking sweet spot where shit feels okay, but you're not fucking fried. I think that's about as good as you can fucking get on that.
Yep.
But again, we want to say, Leo Flowers, you were the shit.
Yeah,
we
thank
really
you, man, so much.
Lucky Ducket. I don't know your real name. Please, next time we talk, I'll try to catch that. You're the shit. You're the shit. And we can't say thank you enough for giving us this Leo as a guest. And then if this next guest works out, we're super fucking excited for that
for
as
sure.
well. Make sure you guys go check out all the other episodes. This is number 21.
21.
Yeah. Make sure you go subscribe on YouTube.
Like, comment.
Tell a buddy. Yeah, comment. Let us know.
Yeah.
If you guys have a topic you want us to fucking weigh in on as ex-drug addicts and mental health patients.
Yeah. Or if you want to ask us questions about our personal...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
if there's something we didn't go into enough, just ask. We're more than happy. We
We're
have
an
an
open
hour
book, dude.
pretty much every fucking week.
Yeah.
To just talk straight through. We could just answer questions. But we love doing this, so keep the shit coming. We appreciate every single one of you sexy motherfuckers.
Love you.
Yeah, you're fucking beautiful. You are beautiful.
My queen's above 18.
The queen's above 18.
Love you guys.
Yeah, go watch YMH too.
Yeah.
That's the shit. But that was episode 21 of the Still Fucking Up podcast. We're fucking out of here.
Drop the fucking mic.
Still fucking up. Still fucking up.